good students. Today we learn the basics about Naruto Online, how to play your early game, what you should do, what you should avoid. For that, I prepared 2 accounts for you, and now we will look into that. So first, we're here on day 6 of a new server. As you can see, we have here an account where it's using all his resources to just compete for PvP and other stuff. Here you can see in the ranking board, right now we are on rank 4 with power. Here, for example, is rank 1. Here the INI you can see is on 1183, and we just be over that. So right now we're here on our waster account, the fastest account on the server, what makes us pretty easy to play the PvP stuff around. As first, we start here with the events. Most important for the first week during the server is the fireworks festival. If you do your daily stuff, you will getting firework packs where you can open and spend here the points to push here in your group the rewards, and also for pushing here the points that you will end up on 45 firework festival packs. For your points to exchange, there are 2 decent ways to do. So if you want to be a good early team, you will go here for either Usuki packs, or you will go here for Kidomaru packs. Probably the Kidomaru is a bit stronger because he is more flexible for your mains and for your teams. Usuki, for example, is pretty good if you're playing the wind main and you want to cheese a bit in your ninja exam early to make a fast progress there. But we will going into that later in the video. Overall, you will need 1200 points to get one of these ninja on 2-star. That also will mean you have to spend a few coupons to buying here in the shop where we have here the firework packs. That's probably about 300 to 400 coupons depending on which day you do it. Some people do it on first day, so it's almost 1000 coupons. But yeah, makes you stronger in the PvP, and it's a decent way. If you want to go and play more for the long term, or you don't need here the ninja, you don't spend coupons on that event. You just simply go and either pick the training potions, or what is more suggested, you pick the refine packs for your first refine rebut, where you need 800. So the next where is important from events will be here the mobilize mission. Here it's important to say, talk with someone out of your friend list or in your group that you guys are sending you each other the missions. Because if you get a gifted mission, as soon you resolve that, you get a mission gift box as well. That box you will can see here. It contains 10 points for the reward shop, and also you get additional random drops like coupons, charm materials, cave keys. If you're super lucky, you can get Madara Edo fragments. You can get the Hokage packs, where it's pretty decent. If you get them, it's suggested to take the Hashirama, because Hashirama can have a BT on 3-star. So makes your early and mid game pretty decent as a free-to-play. And depending on how much you recharge and which kind of ninja you recharge, he's super good playable as well for a low spender or even casher. And you have the chance of level 4 Magatamas. So here in the point shop, it's really depending. So what we did on the Waster account is I just took here the powerful packs. That is not to suggest. That's one of the mistakes you can do early, because like you can see right now, we have the Obito Rage mode in, where you want to reach on 4-star. So you will probably get, at the end of the week, if you don't buy packs, about 4 to 5 fragments. Also, we have here the Madara 5k gesammelt and the Orochimaru Young Adult. Both of them you will need for your Infinity Illusions on 4-star and BT as well. So if you're, for example, knowing that you will gonna recharge and going then later on in the game for Naruto Froggies to rush a fast Fuku deal, you will just get one of these two ninjas, because you anyways finish up the Obito Rage mode in your Fuku deal. We have here some Season Ninja as well. The packs are nice if you're playing as a Lightning main, because then you could choose Karui, but it's just a super early game option and not to suggest. You can also spend some coupons for the power packs there and buy here the mission gift boxes. We did it here on that account as well for 2 power packs overall. So I spent about 400 coupons in there. But yeah. So then, as last event, what right now is very important is here the Spring Matsuri. So as you can see with a daily login, you can claim here your ninja fragments. And here, for example, you want to give up your chimes. Chimes you can receive over dailies like making arena missions, run your wanted missions, make your team instances, rich field, and yeah, just the daily resources. Like you can see here right now, will be probably a bit hard for our group since we got late members to fill up. But for example, if we will be able to reach here, the last step, we have a full Kakashi Susano. For points, it's really, yeah, I would suggest just take Steel Scrolls as much as you can. And if you have points left over, you can probably take some outfit fragments, or you can just go here for some cultivation scrolls, where you need a bunch of later in the game progress as well. Okay, that's so far with the events. What this account now does is, I can show you. We pushed here so far Magatama's pretty high on the first position. Like you can see here, almost everything on level 4. Here we have already 2 on level 5. Almost everything on 4. 1-5 pressed 4. And here only on 3, because resistance is not that necessary. Expect your stone main. So if you're playing the Crimson Fist, you're prioritizing instead of the where we have it here, the defenses. Oh well, you should defense as well. You probably, I guess you probably take down on the attack would be the best option depending on your ninjas. Okay, that's important to say. But you want to push the resistance for your shields and stuff early game. Also, what we did here was we used our refine runes. What is not to suggest, you want to save them up, but yeah, here the Waster account is just to show you the progress if you use all your resources, still if it's good or not. And like you can see, we pushed everything on level 4 here. And also we started here on position 2. So basically we used all our basic runes. We took out of the packs where we got for refines as well basic runes and started to push. until here position 3, the third piece, like you can see. Verify is, yeah, you need to collect them in the start. Best thing is not to look that hard on the color where you roll here. You just want to try to get the most fields filled. So here, for example, we have still a gray one, but we have still plus 18%, right? So we just let it until we have more runes for that. Here for the runestones, also I took some cave keys and used them instantly. What you shouldn't do. So you can use your first cave keys where you have, it's about 20 when you unlock it, or 30. You can use them, but until that, you want to save up for the robot. But yeah, you can see we have here pushed already a bit. And also we fill it up at least level 1s on each position. Most likely the stuff is already on level 2. And yeah, all. We have here level 2 where we can just put in here and then zack. Perfect. So the next thing what we did is to make our life easier in the early. We put here in the recruitment treasure, right? So I was the first 30 pulls I did here in the sea treasure to have a little basic, and as soon you reach level 50 you will unlock the tender treasure. So since then I just pull in there. Here's to suggest take for at least this 2 treasure every time only 10 pulls, because then you have a guaranteed 3-star ninja. It doesn't guarantee you a new one, but if you have the current ninja already, you get also the fragments for it. It will be 20 then. Here today on level 55, we unlocked also the time limited treasures. So grab here. And like you can see, it's most likely Chinchu ninjas in there. They're pretty decent. For some comps here, Utaka is a nice goal since he got BT. Is a pretty strong supporter and early damage dealer as well. So let's just take 10 pulls and see if we are lucky. We just get ninjas where we have already. Well, Chochi Great Ninja War is nice. As free to play, he is your best friend for position 1. And then we come directly to the next point, your exchange points. So the exchange points is the points where you can obtain in the survival training. Here's to suggest to think a bit farther than only, let's say, the first 3 days. A good option will be here, the Gara, if you do the daily recharge rabat for new players. It will be here, the daily recharge. So here you can recharge every day $1 and you will end up on the Gara 4-star. What you can then do is actually either push him with that fragments where you trade in here to 5-star, or use the fragments to give him the BT as soon you reach level 60. We did here just a simple move, and we're buying here the Chuchi Great Ninja War fragments. Why? Because we want to push him on 5-star. Just to have a bit more power, to have a bit more base stats on the ninja and other stuff. Like you can see here. If you go on upgrade star, let's take, where's Chuchi? So you can see here in the interface. Right now he have 15% of everything, yeah? Plus, as soon as he is 5-star, we get 20% on his base stats. And yeah, since you get him anyways for free and log in, it's a super option to have at least after, I don't know, 3 weeks about him 4, or maybe 4 weeks about him 5-star. So then for moon scrolls, you will go here for the upgrade for your cloth, for your battle robe. It's just increased base stats. You get a bit in here. So just go here in the gorgeous store and here. And then you buy step by step here your clothes. Important to say here is if you want to improve, right, with the threads, you have to wait for that event here. Because if you level up outside of the event, you won't get at the end, as soon you reach rank 9, not the Tobirama New Year. That's very important to say. So I would suggest right now, don't do the improvement here. Just level up your rope and start to collecting the threads until the next event is coming, and then only level up in the events. And for the last event, we have where it's important, it's kinda self-explanation, just the Sakura Festival. After you have done your dailies, you can just spin 5 times. You get some nice stuff like power-up stuff, if you're lucky, coupons, and we have here some ninja packs and Mount Miyobuku packs. Out of the ninja packs, I would suggest wait until you have Infinity Illusion and you can farm the other packs, because so you can go for the Naruto Mid-Autumn here. He's pretty decent for some Infinity Illusion teams if you don't recharge hard or you lag on BTs for the current Infinity Illusion teams. And also he is a decent ninja for arena fights and other stuff. So that's so far for this account. Now I will show you how it looks when you save up your stuff. So we are here and saved everything up, right? So day 1, we only used a few stamina potions to reach level 30, that we have Sage World, that we have Ninetales, so the basic stuff and the basic resources for Sun and Moon Seals. From that on, we just save our stamina potions. Why? Because as soon you have about 2000 of here the normal potions, you can talk with the cacher on your server if they're planning to do events like Ino or Sakura Flowers. So both events have still for the second prize pretty decent ninjas, where you usually only get over recharge. As a free-to-play, it's a nice resource to get simple for free, that kind of ninjas, but you have to talk with the people on your server. Otherwise you waste your stamina potions and ending up on rank 5, for example. So like you can see, we didn't recruit any ninjas here. It makes kind of hard for you to do stuff like ninja exam or other things. The idea behind that is you want to reach the carnival seals as fast as possible. So you can see right now we have 85. We can go here in the gorgeous store and get our daily fragments. We will get in here over the server gift. Oh nope, sorry. Over the 7 days. Again, additional 10. Also, we will save up the summon scrolls on that account until we have the summon rabat. Because for the summon rabat, the idea is you don't need to make it full. But as soon you pull 10 times and you pull 50 times, you get additional scrolls. And also you get some packs for some golden summons, where after time, pretty nice to have. But the most important thing is there, we get latest in 2 weeks the summon scrolls event, and then we simply have more pulls for our scrolls, what makes easier to collect more summons, to increase power, to be more flexible with our teams, because better chances to hit the perfect summon. Ninja exam is not that far pushed here, so probably we'll be able to make up to 45 signs. You can see here we're lacking on ninjas. It makes hard for you to make the survival trial as well, just to say. If that makes you trouble, you can always go and do a 20 pulls here in the first seal treasure, because you get guaranteed ninjas in the first 20 pulls. I just do it over the free draws every 24 hours, like you can see, right? Also, we're saving up our coupons to reach faster the Fugu deal. Here we're lacking still on the arena reward coupons and also on the ninja recruitment coupons. We gonna do that in week 2 or 3 of the server with that account, because then it's kinda easier for us with more ninjas. So, oh yeah, we can show. For example, you can see the difference, right? When we use everything, we're on almost level 56. And here we're only on 47. Also, you can see here the initiative is almost not existent. That forces you to play a bit smarter to check if your Hashirama on position 1 is faster or not, and playing depending around that. We have here some stamina beans as well. Birthday packs, we just hold close. That is to suggest, because we want to first see which kind of fragments we're getting during the events, during the pulls, as soon we pull in the seal treasure, and so and so and so. Ninja tools, it's just simply everything from the TI. So basically that account is doing his dailies. Later we will do here some missions as well, since we have unlocked them as well. But basically we only fill up our daily bar here. We participate in Ninetales. We go into Sage World for the Sun Scrolls and making our team instances to improve the power step by step. Yeah, so to suggest is actually to play like here on that account, because in the long term you have more profit out of it. What I mean with that, we reach sooner the Fukumaru deal, what allows us to compete better in PvP. You get more rewards out of the rebut events, like the refine rebut, where you get rainbow Makatamas out and other stuff. But if you go onto that hard saving way, I would suggest you to make a second account like the Waster account here, that you still have your fun in the PvP events and other stuff. Yeah, well, that's so far for the lesson today. I hope you make Konoha proud. See you next time. Bye bye.